What it do, man? It's Fat Mac, man. 901 in Memphis 10, man. Want to post a little response to your Sergeant Willie P. Bro, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Let me start this video off with my disclaimer. I ain't got no hate in my blood. I dig all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I do you look. Actually, I watched a few of your videos, but this is my first response to one. I think you a smart brother because you know how to state your opinion and get it over without just making vague perceptions. But bruh, I don't know where you from. I don't know how you was raised, but all I know is you got some real fucked up views, in my opinion, about black women and black men, man. You're talking about black women holding accountability. Show me a race of people who have been more accountable than black women. Black women have been some of the toughest, most enduring people on this earth. Black women have had to take over in a lot of situations where they're not supposed to even take over. And you're talking about accountability. You're saying that because they mention that somebody else is something that they're not taking accountability. First of all, it's not right for nobody to be having a baby out of wedlock. But what makes it better if a white woman does it than a black woman? And you're talking about it ain't conditioning. Bro, yes it is. Have you ever heard of Willie Lynch? He started things back in slavery that's still going on to this day. Just because it's not outright niggas out there working in the field don't mean it ain't done. If you believe in 2008 that white people and blacks are equal, you a damn fool. You living in a fucked up world inside of your head. Because if you want to join reality, black people are still lagging far behind. Now, we've made significant progress. You know what I'm saying? Example of civil rights movement, and we have it like our first, black presidential contender. We have black lawyers and doctors and entertainers and all that. So yeah, we making progress. We have black people that have those 6 and 7, 8-figure salaries, you know, but on the majority, it's not happening. Even if you look at it down to the basics, healthcare, school, money, blacks and white are not equal. Even if you take the best black, he's barely keeping up with the best white or even the middle class white. So I don't see how you can say accountability, especially about a black woman. Now I admit, not all black women on their business. I give you that. But I don't know if it was in this video or another. But I heard you mention that 70% of African American women are overweight. Where you from, my nigga? I'm from the South. 70% of the African women I see ain't overweight. You quoting out all these numbers, quote some real numbers. Show me where I can go check out these numbers. Because what I just saw on CNN tells me that it's more fat or obese Caucasian Americans than it is African Americans. But you don't hear people talk about that. Just like it's more Caucasian Americans than African Americans on welfare. But you don't hear people talking about that. Just like it's more Caucasian women having babies out of wedlock than the African American women. But you don't hear people talking about that. Why? Because they don't want to show you reality, bro. I mean, the whole system is set up to go against black people. But now they having to change it up because it ain't us they got to worry about taking over no more. It's the Hispanics because the Hispanics are hitting them with the majority of numbers. White people won't even be the majority in this country in the next 10 years. But back to your main subject of accountability, how can you say that black women don't hold accountability when this nation was built on the backs of black women and men? You don't read that in your history books. I mean, let your history books tell it. Black people didn't exist till slavery. But what they don't tell you is we were kings and queens. White people couldn't come over there and snatch us. Them Europeans couldn't come to Africa and snatch us. They had other Africans selling Africans. That's the only way they can come over there. That's why they want to keep black people down, bro. That's why they want to make you think our women ain't shit. Black women are the most beautiful treasure on this earth. So I don't feel what you're saying, my nigga. Your opinion is your opinion, my opinion is my opinion. You might not feel what I'm saying. But in reality, man, I think you're being a little hard on the sisters, man. Yeah, I really agree with you. It's plenty about her bullshit, sitting on their ass, collecting welfare in the projects. Man, you know, man, ain't worried about shit, but, you know what I'm saying, today. And I would agree with you on that. But I can say the same thing about whites, Hispanics, Arabs, Asians, whatever. So you can't single out just black women, bro. Because just like you had a mother that sat there and raised you, I had one that sat there and raised me. So you can't say it's the majority. And if you don't hold them accountable for that, why not hold these fathers accountable for not being there? You know, you're trying to pass the buck, my nigga. Why not blame Caucasian Americans for making it so hard on black women? Come on, man. Keep your standards up, bro.